On student council, class officers represent all of the students in their grade level. While they are responsible for working with executive officers and advisors for the benefit of the school as a whole, the ultimate goal of the class officers is to focus on what classmates in their grade level would want. Class representative. Freshman and sophomore classes will both elect 2 representatives. Juniors will elect 3, and seniors will elect 4. Representatives will be active members of the committees they are assigned to and carry out all jobs given to those committees. Interact with members of their grade level and speak up for their interests within council meetings. Actively participate in all student council meetings, activities, and projects on a weekly basis.
Hello, West High freshmen. My name is Delaney Fairless, and I am running to be one of your 2 representatives for this year. I believe representatives in any kind of community need to have at least these 3 qualities: being dependable, observant, and direct. Being dependable is to be able to be depended on. Being trustworthy, having your peers know that if they come to you with some kind of sensitive information, issues, or problems, that you will do what is best for them. Being observant is to look at the situation, the environment, and the people around you and to know what's happening. What are these people saying? What are they feeling? And most importantly, what problems are they facing? And finally, being direct is to be able to speak your mind. Over my years in middle school, I have noticed countless issues not only with the environment, but also issues that my peers faced and often left unsaid. I've always been a firm believer of the idea that if you see it, you should probably attempt to solve it. However, this is an issue for many. The soft-spoken people who feel like they might be pressured to think a certain way, or even the people who feel like their opinion isn't always valued. This is where a dependable, observant, and direct representative comes in. Someone who can speak and express the ideas of those who cannot do so themselves. West High is clearly a school that strives to be inclusive, positive, and to create a community within their student body. However, this cannot be achieved if we do not express and say our ideas and have a voice. Therefore, if you elect me as representative, I promise to be dependable to those who feel like they cannot share their own ideas, observant to how people feel around me and what problems they are facing, and direct in not only my own ideas, but also those of others. Vote me for representative, and let's create a tight-knit, inclusive, and positive community together within our student body and change this school for the better. Thank you, and please consider the vote.
Class historian. Must have knowledge about photography, graphic design, and technology for saving, editing, and sharing photos and videos. Take photos and videos of student council and grade level activities. Contribute to student council, school, and county social media, websites, and publications like yearbook or newspaper. Work with other class historians to create flyers and advertisements for student council events. Actively participate in all student council meetings, activities, and projects on a weekly basis.
Hello everyone, my name is Peyton Howard, and I'm running for your freshman class of 2025's historian. History might not be your favorite subject, but I'm here to capture the present. All games, all dances, every single event are the times that make this school thrive, and I will do my job to make sure they are remembered. As your class's historian, I will capture every moment which brings out who we are at West High School. Vote me, Peyton Howard, for historian because your memories matter.
Oh hey, I'm Ashby Lynn, running for class historian for the freshman grade level. I want to make freshman year as memorable as possible. That's why I'm running for class historian. You should vote for me because I want to make freshman year as memorable as possible and for us to look back on.
Class secretary. Should have good written communication skills and knowledge of keyboarding. Take notes during committee meetings and provide notes to student body secretary. Assist with writing announcements, thank you notes, and RSVP letters as needed. Actively participate in all student council meetings, activities, and projects on a weekly basis. Class vice president. Take over class president's duties if the president is absent. Help lead committee meetings and work to keep all council members active and involved. Actively participate in all student council meetings, activities, and projects on a weekly basis.
Hi, my name is Rayleigh Husky. I am running for your freshman vice president. I'm running for this to become involved and engaged with our school. This is a great opportunity to gain leadership and strengthen my interpersonal skills. I believe this would be great since I am dedicated, hardworking, and motivated for my freshman class. My favorite thing about West High School is the spirit. There are so many things to get involved with and so many opportunities, as we cheer each other on as one big family. I hope to have a positive impact on West High School. I hope to get people involved and excited about things happening at West High School. If elected, I hope to bring new and exciting ideas to spark engagements from classmates.
Hello, West High School freshmen. My name is Sophia Maynard, and I am running for this year's Student Council Vice President. Now, if I am elected Vice President, I will be fulfilling the roles of actively helping students be participating in meetings, community events, and acts of service for our school. Now with this, I will be taking a big role as Vice President, and I have a few goals in mind for this school. For this school, I want people to have voices. I want them to have their voices be heard, and I want everybody to have a sense of community within this school. Now, I know with freshmen, we are all new here, and so was I. But I think we all could benefit from creating a community where we all can speak about different issues that we want to fix within the school, because this is our first time here. We have many things that we could possibly want to change because we have another 3 years here. And I want it to make a good 3 years for all of us. And with this school, I appreciate the open-mindedness of it, and I appreciate the ability for everybody to be included in events that, other schools may not offer. And this is a good thing, and I think there are still going to be issues within a school, and these are the ones I want to fix. Impertinence. This is the lack of respect for certain ideas and displays of absence of new opportunities, and I find that to be a big issue. I think those open gaps, they should be filled, and I think both teachers and students should have an opportunity to fill those and to be proud of them. I think that we should all have a space in this school, and I want it to be a safe space for everybody. Now, as starting this role, it will be hard to do that, but as the years go by, I want to be able to have a name in the school. My name might be heard of, but I am Sophia Maynard, and I am running for Student Council Vice President, so please consider the vote. Thank you.
Class President. Should be comfortable with public speaking. Assist the student body president in creating the agenda for weekly meetings. Lead the committee of officers for his or her grade level. Actively participate in all student council meetings, activities, and projects on a weekly basis.
Hello, my name is Bentley Black, and I'm going to be your freshman student council president for the school year. There are many things to consider during the school year, like don't go to the football game or what am I going to wear tomorrow, but I want you to consider me to be your freshman student council president. In life, leadership can be shown in many different ways, but as a good leader, I am not here to make a bunch of promises that I will not be able to fulfill. I'm here to listen to the people and get feedback and take those ideas up to the next level and get things done to make a positive impact on the school, whether it's better events, more hype in the halls, or just keeping things chill but fun. I bet you're thinking, what is one freshman going to do for the student body? But no need to worry. I'm all about showing up and showing out and making sure everybody gets involved in something. I'm also somebody who's going to step in where I'm needed, so vote me, Bentley Black, for your student council president.
Hello, West High. My name is Cece Dempster, and I'm running for your freshman class president. I know you may be thinking, why should I vote for Cece? Well, let me explain. I'm passionate about making our school a better place for everyone. I believe that every student deserves a voice, and I'm committed to being that voice for you. I've been involved in various school clubs and organizations throughout middle school, and I've seen the impacts that student leadership can have. If elected as your class president, I promise to focus on 3 key areas: communication, inclusivity, and school spirit. I'll work to improve communication between students and teachers, ensuring that your concerns are heard. I'll also strive to create a more inclusive environment where everyone feels welcome, regardless of their background or interests. I'll dedicate myself to boosting school spirit through events and initiatives that bring our class together. I'm here to listen to what you have to say. Your input and feedback are important to me, and I promise I will always be open to your ideas. Together, we can build a class that we're all proud to be a part of. When you cast your vote, remember, a vote for Cece Dempster is a vote for a stronger, more united class. Let's work together to make our school a better place for everyone. Thank you.
Hey Trojan Nation, my name is Javier Hernandez. I'm running for your freshman class president. I'm running because I want our freshman year to be unforgettable for all the right reasons. Now, I'm not promising flying cars or no homework. I already asked, I said no. But I can promise good ideas, positive vibes, and someone who actually listens. I believe our voices should be heard, and I want to be the one to lift them up. Our freshman year is a blank page. Let's fill it up with friendship, confidence, and a real change. If you want someone who listens, who will care, and who will work for you, vote for Javier, because I can't dance, but I can lead. And may your Wi-Fi always be strong.